Alrighty, folks. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Today is August 18, 2021. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I thought I had the sneeze and it went away. All right, let's get started with the 3G market commentary for today. My name is Bojan Petreski. Go by Bo. Easier to say and remember. Boyan at TRADDICTIV.com is my email. Feel free to shoot me an email with any questions or comments. Let's go ahead and get started with the 3D market commentary for today. All right, so this is the newsletter that would arrive to your inbox every day of the week, Monday through Friday, every day that the market's open. Let's call it. 3D approach is because we're looking at the market climate, buy and sell UFOs, and market volatility. The buy and sell UFOs, those are those unfilled orders, the proprietary technology that we use on our channel to give us those potential entries and exits, or potential turning points, as we call them. And then, of course, you're looking at the volatility, so we can understand what the speed of movement for that market is, so we can understand and maybe adjust our risk and reward ratio. All right, so let's take a look at the ES. So, looking at the ES, it is an up climate. However, it is unconfirmed as of yesterday. We had that big drop down to close to the 40, I think it was 44.50s. Um, I'm sorry, 44.10s. It was yesterday. Right now, we were pushing at the 44.50s. That's where we closed nearby. So, yeah, we went as low as 44.11. We're back into elevated volatility on the VIX, 18.08%. And then the buy UFO, still the same one from down below, 43.71.5 to 43.40 to 43.41.5. Now, as I said, this is now unconfirmed for 2 days. We've had that strong drop yesterday, but we did not close below. Right, so if we did close below, that would have been a very, very bearish signal. That would have been a complete engulfment of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days worth of trading. Right, so that would have been a very, very bearish sign. Obviously, we did not. We found quite a few buyers down here and closed up above here at the 443 area. Right now, we're pretty much flat at the open, a little bit in the green, nothing big going on just yet. Okay, now if you're looking for education, if you're looking to educate yourself and expand on your knowledge of trading, we offer future stocks, forex, backtesting, trading plans, and trading psychology courses. Um, there's plenty of information out there on future stocks and forex. I would say none of it is as in detail as ours. However, almost nobody offers the in-depth information that we offer when it comes to backtesting, trading plans, and trading psychology. So definitely check it out, um, utilizing this link right here. And then, obviously, as it says here, it comes with a 3-month complimentary access to Auto UFOs and Auto Climate. That in itself, I think, is of huge value, because as you take the course, you can get to apply our methodology to it and realize the power of it. And then ultimately, within those 3 months, you should be more than able to decide, hey, this is for me or this is not for me. All right, crude oil. The current market climate is down. It's the fourth day down out of typically 7. We have, a brand new UFO that has, that we're actually trading in right now. Not sure if I remember seeing this one yesterday. 65.73 to 69.19, um, as well as down below at 60.77 to 58.73. Yeah, I'm not quite sure if this was here yesterday, but an easy way to check is just to look at the previous newsletter, right? Um, Based on the market volatility, we're looking at 39.5% volatility on crude oil. Um, as we kind of did a quick analysis yesterday, we've had quite a bit of movement on crude oil lately, which it's I would say it's normal for crude oil, but it's nice to see that it's kind of go back to its um, kind of original movement. It's interesting to see that it's kind of testing out this area between the 60 and the 70. We're gonna see which way it's going to break out to. Right now, there's a bit of a, if I could just draw it right, there's a bit of a descending triangle here, so we're gonna see which way this is going to go on the daily chart. So daily expected move of $1.66. That is, so the high 67, the low 66.18. So that's almost there, not quite, but it's almost there before the open. All right, now if you just need the auto UFOs and the auto climate, we do offer those separately as well. You can use this link here, and you can sign up with a monthly or a yearly membership. That's obviously the yearly membership comes with its own discount. All right, next one on our list is gold. So gold is in a current up climate, but it is not confirmed. It's the third, basically unconfirmed day that we're looking at right now. By UFOs, a recently developed one, 1759.6 to 1742.6, and then all the way down to 1739.4 to 1718.5. So those two are kind of in the same areas. These kinds of, this giant drop and then pullback here was what's basically creating these UFOs, because that means that it's an obvious marker that there's buyers. But not only that, that means there's still buyers left down here that could support price action. Okay, and then the overlapping UFO 1799.7 through 1835.9, and then obviously within it 1804.4 through 1866. Based on GVZ, we're looking at 16.10% volatility, $18.5 for the day. The high of 17. Not quite there yet, so not quite there on gold. All right, now if you need coaching and support, we do offer all asset advanced coaching. You can use this link to access it. We have monthly, yearly, or all inclusive memberships. This does allow you to basically meet with any of the instructors that you would prefer one on one. And this is something that could definitely help you kind of fast track your progress and get answers much quicker on any questions that you may have when it comes to trading. All right, so dollar did break into that upper UFO there, the 93.060 to 93.470. I'm sorry, 93.005 to 93.470. So this UFO right here. It is a confirmed up climate. It's the first one out of 5. It just hit a daily a red UFO. So we're going to see how it tests it out. Obviously, the climate should override the UFO, but we're going to see how it's going to go. Sometimes it does not. Sometimes these daily UFOs are actually those turning points where the market's going to either pause or maybe even reverse. Obviously, this is not the first time it has tested here. It has tested here and here. Both of these times have worked. The first time it tested, obviously, a little bit better. Second time still worked for a decent move down, but ultimately from that area on, it created a new UFO, 92,665 to 92,470. So looking at 5.81% volatility on the dollar index. So we're going to see where it's going to go from here. I mean, this could be, a breakout, and then it's basically clear sailing all the way up to the 94 area. There's no UFOs in the way. Obviously, we're most likely going to have some sort of a pullback to retest and check that area out before we move higher. Or we could see a bit of a breakdown lower, perhaps something along these lines. So obviously my drawing skills are not the best, to say it gently. If you don't want to read this overview in your inbox, you can always join us on YouTube. This is the link here. You can access our YouTube channel. Myself and my colleague Becky go through this overview daily. So definitely check it out there and click like and subscribe on our channel so we can get the word out there. All right. Last but not least is Bitcoin. So Bitcoin has been, in an upward move for about 20 days now. Actually, 18 days since it's counting these two unconfirmed days here. Even though we've had, a green close for quite a few days in a row with a small pullback here and then another, big move up. Now we're pulling back down. This will be a critical area to watch to see what's going to happen. If at this point, if this holds, this 44,000 area holds, then we might be looking to go higher. Obviously, we just hit the UFO here from 46,807 to 51,782.5, and we are reacting off of it quite strongly. Two down days on Bitcoin. So the analysis could be that if we hit this area, right, we take some profits there, maybe ride it down to the next UFO, take some profits here, and then get on board for the perhaps longer trend move down. At least that's something that would be viable should the climate be in our way, in our favor. We are anticipating this since this is most likely going to be um, a move that might reconfirm this climate or it might cancel it out somewhere around here if we have another drop. If we don't, this may get reconfirmed and it just keeps on going higher. 124.03% volatility, daily expected move of $3,500. I mean, these are extremely high numbers, at least to the first time viewer. But this is something that's really common with Bitcoin. So if you are trading it, make sure you understand that it does move and it moves real quick. Um, Please make sure to manage your risk. Don't try to be a hero on Bitcoin. All right, now that's that for the overview for the newsletter. If you are interested and have some questions, please schedule a clarification call using this link here. You can discuss anything with the person on the other side when it comes to courses, apps, coaching, or memberships. It's a really powerful tool if you have some questions and you want to get some answers before you sign up with anything. All right, now as far as news, we have consumer price index for the British pound. We have the consumer price index for the Bank of Canada, FOMC minutes, and then Aussie unemployment numbers coming in. Holiday looks like on Thursday, and then interest rate decision in China on Thursday as well. And then Friday we have retail sales. Sunday retail sales in Australia. All right, folks. Thank you very much for joining me on this Thursday. I'm sorry, Wednesday morning for the market overview. I hope you had a good time, and I will catch you soon. Thank you so much, and take care.